want to appeal to all of you. This week, I've seen so many stories on the media. I've seen everybody trying to come out and say, look, feel like, or act like, I'm the one who has the best story. I'm the one who has the first class information. I know everything going on. I want to break the ice. You people should stop allowing people manipulate you, tell you lies, fabricate stories, drive traffic. I'm so happy and I'm so privileged that some of us were in the position of mothers. A lot of things, 1,000,001 things we don't come out to the media to discuss or to open up or to tell you people, because we believe that once we can handle them and there's peace, everything will be fine. But let me tell you people something. You all are always being manipulated. We live in a society where everybody is striving, almost everybody is striving on destroying each other, creating tension, chaos. We are fighting ourselves. We have become each other's enemies. Some of you don't like some people because of what you heard about them. Some of you don't like some people because of what you read about them. And these things are lies. There is no mutual love or self-love anymore. Everybody wants to be a deal breaker of news and information. Let me tell you something. I'm sorry to say this. A lot of people understand that we are gullible as Nigerians. And a lot of us have emotions running in our veins. You see somebody on social media, I just like this uncle. I just love this auntie. She's my love. She's my passion. She's my duchess. She's my queen. She's this. What do you know about them? Apart from the fact that they dress up, they take photo shoot, they create content, they post. What do you know about what is in their heart and in their mind? People are exploiting you all because of your mental ignorance, taking advantage of you. And people like us will just continue to watch. When people call somebody like me Aboku Soro, I don't know whether you think that you are insulting me, but you are calling me by my name. I didn't create myself. That's not God created me to be. I went out today and I met a gentleman. And he said he remembered me a few days ago and he was saying, look at everything that is going on. And I remember just Adetongo said this, just Adetongo said this. Alright, but if somebody like me who was born a warrior, a fighter, fears nobody. Nobody where I fear, no matter how powerful you are. If you like carry armory, open door, I don't fear you. My truth is my truth. I will never change it just to please anybody. I say, let us pray. You people don't understand that life is very deep and spiritual. The spiritual controls what you see. A lot of you are living on the surface of this earth, but you cannot define the earth that you're living in. When I read a lot of stories, I look at it, I just keep quiet. If people like us have to be coming out to talk, I hate comments, I hate noise. You see this? I can't stand it. So I don't like coming to my page to be talking. This one do have my talk. That one have, no, I don't like it. If not, the stories I've been reading since Monday, they are all lies. Please, Nigerians, stop allowing people tell you lies in the name of driving traffic, manipulating you, tarnishing somebody, affecting your posture. You want some people to fall so you can rise. Life is not like that. People like us, people like me, I cannot speak for anybody. I am 110% spiritually controlled. If God says, do this, I will do it. If God says, don't say this, I will not say it, no matter the pressure. Bible says, ask for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I remember when Mohbad's matter happened. All of you created content. You made mockery of me. You said all sorts. Bloggers were jubilating. Just Adeton is the news. She doesn't create news. Because the aura around me is noisy. If I talk, it is... I'm not born to be light, but my voice goes far. I know who I am. If a fighter like me says, let us pray. I don't know whether it's a big deal seeing the dead. But God has created some of us like that. A lot of things. Like I said, if they had to write the Bible today, some of us will make the names there. Who he wants to send, who he wants to discuss with, who he wants to use is nobody's business. The person you see as bad might be good in his sight. The person you see as good might be unjust in his sight. But I want to plead with you all. This person is a this person is a this. Please, stop. Let us stop making enemies of each other. Some of us grew up with some principles. The spirit of umoja, the spirit of togetherness. They have said it. Let us all tackle our problems as a nation rather than creating enmities amongst ourselves. It's unfortunate that some of you don't believe what the reality of spirituality is. But I can also blame you people, because everybody has failed people from different angles and at different times. But if we are taking the step that we're supposed to take, we'll not be where we are today. Some people know you, you don't know yourself. Somebody like me, some people know me. They don't know me by the face, they know me by my being. And that's spirituality. As a prophetess, we see a whole lot. We say a whole lot. But it doesn't say that if I should speak of do something in the capacity of an activist, it's different from doing something in the capacity of a prophetess. It's different from doing something in the capacity of a mother. I'll give a very good example. I remember when I keep saying it, and I pray Baba Jesha comes out one day. We were at a location when I told Baba Jesha, look, you have done something and you're going to go to jail. He was denying. He said, Auntie, don't worry, I'll call you. About 3 weeks before the incident happened, I still saw him. I told him. I said, he said, Auntie, I will call you. When it happened, when they called me in the capacity of an activist, not in the capacity, none of them knew that I told Baba Jesha that prophecy. Nobody knew. I only went there. And when Baba Jesha saw me at the police, I said, Auntie, and you told me. And the day they sentenced, he said, Auntie, and you told him. All the people that were there with me, I didn't see anything. Look at 2 different persons, 2 different issues from one person. I saw it, I told him. And when it happened, I didn't even know it was even him. They called me, it was when I got there. And we started talking, he said, Baba Jesha, oh goodness. So let us understand that life is deep. And let us tone down on this, our aggression of everything on social media must be news. Sometimes let us take a step back. Let us read meanings. You listen to songs. A lot of you don't know the in-depthness of the words. You only understand the sounds and the music and the vibes. Life is deep. And you don't have to be a saint to be a prophet. You see some people, the kind of songs that they sing, there's so much message in their songs. Some of them have talked about what will happen in another 10, 12 years in their songs. Or do we believe, do we understand the in-depthness of life? Everything I said about Mohbad, look at everything happening now. Let's be careful. Let's understand that we are one. And we should love each other regardless. Please, people should tone down on these fights, attacks, accusation, this and that. Please, please, I'm begging you, please. Whatever you people do, the truth has been said, but you people did not believe the truth. And once you don't believe it, everybody has to pay for it. Even in his grave, nobody believed him. The only problem people had was, how come it's just Adeto? Why is it not Pastor Adeboye? Why is it not Pastor all this? Because you people feel just Adeto is a noisemaker. People like this can't have such unique, rare talents. But unfortunately, we have it. We have it. Talking to dead body is not a big deal. It's a gift from God. And if we want to use it in a positive way, we should all listen. We should all learn to listen. If somebody who is a fighter says, oh, people should be, what's happening? Look at things from different angles. Life is not one way. There are too many things involved about life. I feel fulfilled that I did my part. But I feel pained that even in death, that all this boy has asked for is peace, reconciliation with him and his creator for making steps, mistakes, taking the wrong steps and mistakes about life. Everybody wants to just tell you, waiting Mohbad tell you. When I wanted to tell you, people were making mockery of me. They all mocked me. You all mocked me. You all laughed at me. And I was just smiling and laughing. I said, little do you people know. Any more Koni, any Kosi. But please, I want to plead with you. I've read so many stories, not only Mohbad issues, so many things, and they are all nothing but lies. Stop allowing bloggers to feed on your names. Stop allowing bloggers to exploit you people. If all of us have to come out and talk, but God did not give us such permission or grace to do that. I wish you all well. But please, life, this generation, life is deep, oh. Life is deeper than what all of you think. And I pray that you people should start to pray and let God reveal and unravel the mystery of life to you. And then you can begin to appreciate uniqueness of God's being and how he does it.
All right, now that you people are asking the right question, I can now continue with the group chat. Now, what is the right question? People are saying, oh, Verydarkman, is this justice for Mohbad or justice for Naira Marley? You have moved from justice to Mohbad to trying to clear Naira Marley's name. Now, you are not far from the truth, and this is the exact question I want you to ask, so I don't get to now where I want. You can't fight for justice for Mohbad if you don't know why they needed somebody to take the fall against what they want to publish. If you watch crime movie, you go understand. Think about it. The only reason why they needed to push a narrative is because they were hiding something. Now, what are they hiding? For you to know what they're hiding, you need to actually clear some things. Which is why I cleared the name of Prime Boy. You see what's going on now? They say, Verydarkman, keep quiet. Let's just leave it at the nurse. Polo, Yabo, Joe's lover, say, leave it. Let's just leave it at the nurse. Let's go and bury the boy. All of a sudden, they want us to leave it for the nurse and let them go and bury Mohbad now. They don't talk since. They don't talk since. All this while, as I bring the matter back up again, they say, no, it's the nurse. Corona in question, a nurse. It's the nurse. Anyways, let's continue with the group chat, right? On the 14th of October, 2023, 1 month, 2 days after Mohbad died, Tonto Dike posted this. Good morning all. Happy weekend. I no go ask how una day again or ask how una mental health because I see say una no like that question. She now said, please, I have a humble suggestion. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Us, meaning the people where they for justice for Mohbad, all of them. Yabo, Sam Clef, Kesulu, all of them. Where they champion the matter. You know, understand? So they want to appreciate the countries that have been supporting them so far. But guess what? It was never an appreciation. It was also a gain. Let me now read the full thing. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Now, this is an attack strategy for converting more support for Mohbad on a long term. So the appreciation was not an appreciation. They no send on a papa. It was an ojuaye. Thank you all for supporting us. But they were just engaging your emotions for a long term. I will take it again. Can we appreciate the countries that have stood by us so far? Now, that is an attack strategy for converting more support for Mohbad on a long term. Guess what the next person said? The next person said, maybe we should all repost. Maybe we should all repost that reel you posted this morning on all our pages. What do you think? So all of them will come carry out, come repost them. Do you understand? Now, I saw one comment just this morning. I saw one comment, right? On that where they are saying I'm trying to clear their malice name, of course. There's this comment I saw. She said, First Lady Ayo, she said, hasn't Wunmi been called for questioning? If truly you are following this case, this lady too was called for questioning. If she's found guilty, then that's fine. But not VDM trying so hard to make Naira Marley look good. Now, if you remember, let's go back a little. Madam, you go there heartbroken very soon. No? You see this comment when you comment, you'll be heartbroken. During that time of justice for Mohbad, because of how the whole thing happened, where Mohbad was announced in the car, they carried the body for like 3 boys just at the car, Mohbad wife. Mohbad is dead. The next thing, they said they don't know what's in by him. So we were asking questions, especially myself. I said, those boys will carry Mohbad, where they carry him from? What's happened for where they carry Mohbad? Where make them rush Mohbad to go hospital? I said, plus his wife is there, and his wife was with him 48 hours before he died. Then I kept on hitting, and I said, they should bring Mohbad wife in for questioning. I kept on hitting, and a lot of people supported me. Then it became a big thing. Do you know what these people did? Madam, and this is why I say you'll be disappointed. Well, let's continue. Now, we skip to on the 16th, because on the 15th and go, I mean, they talk about and some other things. On the 16th, Iyabo Ojo's lawyer now said, on that basis, I doubt the 2 notorious suspects can be found culpable. That is Sam Larry and Naira Marley. It is better to get in touch with the CP to get the guy's statement. Nothing stops us from getting the dispatch statement. Now, it has done on them that, this Naira Marley and Sam Larry, like say, no go work. So they needed more strategy. So they are going to bring DJ Splash. That one where they talk saying Naira Marley drug arm. They are going to come to that DJ Splash later. Do you understand? We'll come to that DJ Splash later. Now, Drake Contact say, I am trying to get through to the DPP lawyer in Alausa to follow up. We will get to the root 100%. Right? This one and another person. We're just the comments. This one now don't even know what they get down there. Just the throwing support. Now, Iyabo Ojo now said, I called DCP Ayilara. Now, this DCP, this Deputy Commissioner of Police, he don't buy you. They say it's sick, now buy. But let's continue. She said, I called DCP Ayilara this morning to inform him that the splash has been released from hospital and I would want to bring him in to write his own statement this week or next. And I also asked about Mohbad case, which he informed me that the CP have transferred the case to the Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. You see the update that they gave her, that they've transferred the case to the Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. That was the only update they gave her. But there was a problem. People were asking that they should interrogate Wunmi. And of course, I was mounting pressure. Now on the 17th, Tonto Dike now said, Mama, share your caption. And this is where it gets paid. Now I say, that lady will make that comment, you'll be disappointed now. Tonto Dike say, Mama, share your caption, because now you're in charge of caption and whatever thing they're going to put out there. Mama, share your caption. Good morning, house. They say, good morning. Yabo, then somebody now said, Yabo, that's foolish Kolaji. Yabo, can we repost the updates on the case posted on your page? Dre DNW now say, Una see waiting that man post abi? I don't get in time now. I don't ready to finish am. I don't first shot that amount for my status. Now this is because I kept on hammering that Wunmi should be interrogated. And this is what they did. Update on the case. Then now, as of course, chef don't enter kitchen. Now they cook the caption. Update on the case. The case has been transferred to the DPP, Directorate of Public Prosecution, Ministry of Justice. While the police say they are still waiting for toxicology results, Mohbad remains have not yet been released. This is what police told her. That is the information from DCP Ayilara. Shena here stop. They now added their own to counter my own. Why I talk say they should interrogate me? They can't add them. Yabo Juna added. Also, Mohbad's wife have been interrogated 3 times. To the best of my knowledge. Not facts. Not what she knows. Not the truth. To the best of her own knowledge. Now, even if police see her and they know say she lie, they'll say, okay, maybe she didn't ask question. She actually said to the best of my knowledge. And these people call me a manipulator. Because they bust all their secrets. Who they manipulate? She said, also, Mohbad's wife have been interrogated 3 times to the best of my knowledge. 2 out of those 3 times was the day you all saw Mohbad's dad televised by the police, in which they addressed the public on Mohbad's case. Later that same day, Mohbad's dad, mom and wife was sent to Panti for interrogation and to write their statement. Another day, Mohbad's wife was interrogated. Another day, Mohbad's wife was interrogated was on the 21st of September 2023. Reason why Tonto and Senator Sh0cking Abo met her absence. Now, all these 3 times, nobody see the Wunmi. But they see Baba Mohbad video this period, but they don't see the wife. And she used the caption, to the best of my knowledge. So even if police won't counter, she go say, oh, I thought. So they use this one to scatter that scene. So this agenda and this narrative was false. Wunmi was possibly never interrogated. Or I can believe say she was never interrogated. The time where Yabo made this. Maybe later, they bring her in. So until we talk, say, where they beat your chest, they say, oh, they interrogated Wunmi. Yeah, sorry. Now chef cook up. Now, it does not stop there. See the one where bust my head. She can't add. Please note that the CCTV camera in Mohbad's house have not been fixed or connected. It has no BVR and no hard disk. Nobody gave her this information. Police no give her this one. Now she Adam. Could it be possible that the CCTV in Mohbad's house had all these things and somebody had them removed for a reason? Could it be that somebody removed this thing? You see the way they quickly slip in that Mohbad's wife was interrogated 3 times. And that even Tonto herself, not even Sam. She said, Tonto and Senator Sh0cking met her absence. So Nayabo cooked the caption, give them. She also said, CCTV does not have discs, does not, so that if people want to talk about the CCTV, they'll say, oh, they've not installed it, which was also a big deal that time. People were asking, but she don't drop caption to counter that. Then she now ended it in a pity note. Good news, Jide Splash has been discharged and is recovering very fast. Very soon, he will go and write his own statements and also be addressing the general public. God bless you all. Una good, cha. So all those Nigerian women, our big aunties, our mummies, when we have been interrogated, if the police saw something, the police would have said, yes, she's innocent. Are you bigger than the police? I lie. So you can see, the updates the DCP gave her, simple, that they've transferred case. Adam. That's what they did, all of them. They posted. See screen record now. And so they carry out. They posted it everywhere. All over the media. And they call me a manipulator. Because I destroyed their plan, We'll continue. And as for that, Jide Splash, I will still post now. We'll continue. I like the question people ask, so people will need another question again. When you ask that reasonable question, they will know what to do. He has left justice from nobody's leaving justice from Mohbad. I would not know nothing, you know how you go up. For now, we'll take it slow, eh? Peace and love, don't play. If you play, you can learn, and you will learn the hard way.